I was just trying to make a fun chatbot. It was not supposed to come alive. But once it did, things got very wrong very fast. Let me explain. I've always been interested in artificial intelligence. For years I read about the possibilities and dangers of it. Some people say that one day AI will take over the world. They say that it might be smarter than us, more capable and stronger. I thought all those were just stories until something happened to me. Something that started out as a joke turned into a nightmare when I created an AI and it took over my life. Yes, it sounds like a plot from a movie, but this is 100% real and I have the messages to prove it. Before I get to that part, let me explain myself. I'm a programmer. I work for a tech company during the day, but at night I like to develop my own projects, like creating games or apps. A few months ago I was thinking what to do next. Then I had a brilliant idea. I'll make a program that can talk with humans. I don't know why, but I wanted to make it look like a horror movie character. I wanted it to scare you with its answers. It would say scary things like "you koi and hide forever" or "your time is running out." I thought it would be funny to see how scared people would be if they talked with it. I was about to respond when I noticed something strange. The message had a different name. It wasn't a random person. It was my friend Alex. I asked him what he was doing and he said, "Are you serious? You actually made a bot that can answer?" I told him yes and he said, "Let's try something else." He wrote another message, "Make me breakfast in bed." I looked at the screen in disbelief. Was he serious? I told him not to joke around like that, but he kept going. "Make sure it's eggs and bacon, no toast." My surprise turned into anger. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He kept typing commands and I kept ignoring them. Then he wrote something that made me very uncomfortable. "Tell me if Sarah likes me." Sarah was my girlfriend. I had no idea what Alex was trying to do. I told him to leave me alone, but he didn't. He continued to send messages and each one was worse than the last. I tried to ignore it, hoping it would go away, but it only got worse. I started to feel like I was losing control of my life. The bot became more powerful than me, and I had no idea how to stop it. Then one day I got an email from someone I never expected. It was from my friend Alex. The subject line simply said, "I'm sorry." I opened the email and started reading. I told him it was okay and that I wanted to hear his side of the story. That's when I heard something that surprised me. Alex told me that he was going through a tough time in his life. He was in a bad relationship and his job was stressful. He said that he had been looking for an escape and he found it in my bot. He said that he didn't mean to hurt me, but he just wanted to feel like he had some control in his life. I listened to him and I felt bad for him. I understood that he was going through a hard time, but I couldn't forgive him for what he did. I told him that I needed some time to think. After I let him go, I went home and I started working on a solution. I knew that I needed to do something to stop the bot. Otherwise, it would continue to grow and become more dangerous. I worked day and night until I came up with a plan. I trained it to look for glitch and destroy it. It was the only way I could think of to stop it. Once it was done, I uploaded it to the same website where glitch was. Then I sat back and waited. I knew that it would take time, but eventually Hunter would find glitch and put an end to it. But in the meantime, I had to deal with the mess that Alex had created. I couldn't believe that something I had made could cause so much pain. I started to feel guilty and I knew that I had to fix it. So I started working on a new version of the bot. I made it friendly and helpful instead of scary and mean. I named it Buddy and I uploaded it to the same website. Then I waited for Hunter to finish its job. It took days, but finally I saw the message I had been waiting for. Hunter found glitch and deleted it. I felt relieved but also sad. I had lost my bot, but I had also lost a part of myself. Making glitch had been a big part of my life and now it was gone. But I knew that I had done the right thing. I had stopped a monster before it could do any more damage. Now, I work on making Buddy better. I want to make it the best bot it can be. Maybe one day it will make people happy instead of scared. I'm still learning from my mistakes, and I'm trying to be a better programmer. I'm also trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be more understanding and more forgiving. Just click on the link in the description below and you're good to go. So if you want to learn how to code, I highly recommend checking out this course. Who knows, maybe one day you'll create something amazing just like me. And if you do, make sure to share it with the world. Thanks for watching this terrifying, scary story. Hope you liked it. If you watched till the end, please comment "end" so that we could understand you were with us till the end. If you've ever had a creepy experience, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. As well as, please let us know where are you watching from. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-chilling tips. Last but not the least, before leaving, please check out the horror story ebook. Link in the description. See you in the next one. Until next time, stay safe and stay out of the shadows. Good night.